Good morning. How is everyone? Today we're doing the stocking, just right there. And this is a really simple one. I'm just using the same two colors, white. I'm just looking for some black. White, but I'm gonna use a different white than this because this one was blanc and it has a bit of a yellow tinge to it and it makes them look a bit dirty. Like dirty Santa. Good morning, Meg. So I'm gonna outline in black, fill this up with B5200, and I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm sorry. And then do the same color red here that I've done before. So I'm using the same exact one to kind of keep it continuous. Some possible stitches before I get started with what I'm going to do, because I'm just going to do a satin stitch straight across, and then the satin stitch for the stocking red straight down. So kind of like this one with an outline in the end of black. You could do like a French knot here. You could make it like fuzzy if you wanted. What else? You could do like long and short stitch if you wanted to. You could do the split stitch like we did in the beard. It's all up to you. It just depends on what you feel like. So I'm going to get started. Let's zoom it in. And this time I'm just going to use all 6 strands. It's quite a big space to fill up. Obviously, if you use less strands, it will blend in a little bit better together. But that's up to you, whatever you feel like. I forget that this video has like a ton of ads. So here we go. I'm using all 6 strands of the B5200. And I'm just gonna go straight across with, ooh. I have said it before, I don't always do the lines, but I do think it helps some people, so I just keep doing it. And same with all the other times I've done satin stitch, you just want to keep doing them right next to each other parallel. You can do the thread saver if you'd like, which is to come up on the same side that you just went down on. And go back and forth like that. Or you can go the whole length on the top and the whole length on the bottom. Easy poser. So how is everyone? It's finally the 20th of December, which means that Christmas is in 5 days. Can you even believe that? Hi. Does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? Are you relaxing? Anything fun happening this weekend? I just want to add one more in here because I feel like Meg says, I have tonight and Monday night to work, and then I'm done, so ready for some time off with the family. How much do you get? Like, when do you have to go back? Like, not until the new year, or do you have to go back, like, way before that? Hi, Robin. I was just deciding today whether I should take these off and do them today, or if I should wait and use the new colors that are in the box at home. They're, like, kind of long, but... like, look at that. They look so bad. But I really want to use the new colors too. So I'm like, do I just do them and then I don't have to do them for a while? And then, like, we can do them together after Christmas? Should I, like, do them today? Or should I wait? Or no, sorry. Or should I do them today? Hi, George. I just don't know. Yes. Yes, what? Yes, do them today, and then we can do them again later? Or do I wait? You can't just say yes. Meg says, I'm back the 30th and 31st, off the 1st, and then back after that. Oh, that's a nice break then. No, wait. Yeah, but that means that we are not going to do them until Christmas, and that means that that's like another 5 days. 5 days? That's a long time. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this sideways to make these lines because I can do sideways lines better than I can do up and down lines. And of course, you could have done like a like long and short stitch or split stitch and then like written a name at the top if you wanted to make it like a personalized one. Or you could do, I'm just coming up with all these ideas after I've already done mine. Nobody cares. Yeah, but I can still teach you, like, after Christmas. Like, on Christmas Day, maybe. The problem is that I'm, like, not gentle with my nails, so... it's like... Okay, so just a little tip for the satin stitch when you're doing a big area like this. It's okay if you have a little space because you can always go back and put another stitch in between these two stitches. So if you find that you've done it a little bit too far, just add another one in the middle. And that's the same for any satin stitch really. But I think it's easier to see when you have such a long lines like this. So just keep that in mind when you're doing yours, that it doesn't have to be perfect. I really need to be doing the thread saver method for this because I'm almost out of red. But also you can always go back and add more. So it's not the end of the world. However, it is absolutely shite outside right now. It's like gray and gloomy. I have all of the lights on in the house. It's so bad. And Meg, if you're still watching, the kits got delivered yesterday, so I'll bring yours back for you and pop it in the post when we get home. It's so dark and horrible out, isn't it? Ugh, terrible. Terrible, I say. I also wanted to like clean the house a little bit before we leave. I still have like 2 little projects that I want to do before we go. Yesterday we packed all of our stuff. And tonight, well, Saturday morning, but we have to be at the airport at 3:30. 3:30. So almost everything is ready to go. I think this is going to be a quick one today. And then I'm going to do a little one. I need to add a little bit here because this side is like way bigger than this side. But I'm going to do a little outline for it as well. And I just want to say, you guys are doing such a great job of commenting on and liking each other's posts. Like, that's so sweet. I've been trying to do them all, but obviously with packing. And then Jesse's just like, where are you guys going now? Yeah, but where are you going? She's so sad. Okay, so there's this little one. I'm just going to add a couple more here because you can see just at the top, the space from here to here and the space from here to here is not the same. So I'm just going to go back and add a couple more little stitches here. Just change the video. That'll teach you. Okay, I think that's all right. You can see yesterday is where I outlined the wreath. I had to go and tack the corners down because I didn't make them my stem stitch. I didn't make the stitches small enough around the corners. So if I zoom in really close, you can see all of Jesse's dog hair on there. Jesus Christ. But you can also see just here in the corners, one tiny little stitch on each of the corners, and that just tacks it down a little bit so that it looks continuous and smooth. I might go back and add some little red berries or white berries or something to that one because it's looking a little bit meh, you know? Okay, I've got 3 strands of black. And for this, you could totally just do regular backstitch because the black, it all blends in together. Whereas the white or light color threads, you can totally see each and every little stitch that you do when you do a backstitch. But with the darker colors, they really blend in. So the backstitch on the Santa, you can't really see each stitch so clearly, but you totally can when you use light colored thread. So I'm just going to do a little back stitch around the edge. And of course you can do these any colors that you'd like. So if you wanted a more like neutral color instead of bright red stocking. Robin says, loving my festive sewing daily update. A different Robin, not my mom Robin. Every freaking video I find a way to hit it. I've just hit it with my shoulder. As if that's possible. Okay, so tomorrow we land at, and that's all I'm talking about is traveling. I'm really sorry. But tomorrow we land at, I think 2, barring no like delays or anything. And then we need to go to a friend's house, and it takes an hour to get to our house from the airport. Then we have to go to a friend's house, and then we're going out to dinner. So what I'm going to do is pre-record the gifts. That's tomorrow's stitch along, is these 2 little packages over here. I'm going to record them today, and I'll upload them today as well. And then that way, if I don't get back home in time, you guys will definitely have your stitch along all done. Good morning, Tina. And then on Sunday, I'll do a live video like we usually do. Yeah? So hopefully that'll be good. How are you? Have you got all your orders out and everything? Ready for the holiday season? Where is it? There's a knot right there. Yes. Well done. Congratulations. Such a great feeling to get everything sent out, everything all tidied up and done. I mean, I'm not tidied up, but like the order is tidied up, you know, like your order queue. But man, yesterday I was like, yes, I did it. I'm all finished. So exciting. So yeah, I'll record the video today, like just after this, and then I'll upload it and put it on YouTube along with yesterday's video, this video, and Saturday's video. And then if I can go live, then I will, and if not, at least you have it, you know? But I think Saturday's gonna be busy. See you soon, Robin. I think it's her last day of school today, before the Christmas break. So we're just doing an easy peasy backstitch outline. We did 6 strands of B5200 and then 6 strands of the dark red. And it is a darker red. It's not like a bright in your face red. I think I had like a really bright red over there. I'll show you in a minute. Because it is a little bit darker. Meg says, staying in our jammies Monday till I go to work. Yes. That's me every day. One of my New Year's resolutions, because I've been thinking about this a lot, is to put real clothes on every day. Not necessarily jeans, but like put real clothes on. Because I find that sometimes I'll just leave my pajamas on all day long. And it doesn't really make me like want to do work. I do have the best job, I'm not gonna lie. It's bloody hard, but it's fun. But yeah, I have to consciously think to myself, put some clothes on. So that's one of my New Year's resolutions. Which I don't really like to make them because I always break them, but come on, you can do it. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Again, today's was easy peasy, totally just a simple stacking, nothing elaborate. Of course, you can make it as crazy as you want. But this is what we've got. I saw some people were adding some little things at the bottom or the top. Of course you can. Of course you can add little things down. Ooh, Mike says, I've done good on this year's resolution. What is it? What was it? Because you have to make them like good ones, but also like ones that you know that you can do. You know, like don't make it something crazy, like read 1 million books in a year, because that's not going to happen. But maybe like 50 or 60, like you could totally do that. So yeah, 50 books. That's amazing. I'll have to count how many I read, because I read quite a few. So yeah, we've got an easy peasy stocking. I'm going to record this for you guys just after this. 123. Holy shit. Meg, that's incredible. Seriously, that's so good. And then you can watch it later today or tomorrow. It's up to you. And then Sunday we'll go back on track with the leaves. Then Monday the cracker. And then Tuesday, this guy, the Christmas pudding. So I spat my drink out. So I hope you have a great day. And I will talk with you later. Bye.